Hello on Twitch and YouTube for the first time. How are we doing today? Hello, let's see, Bolero Melody. Hello, Dragofina. Hello, Kenny. Hello, Dai Hachi Hachi. Hello, Arisu. Hello, Nehemiah Play. Hello, Mal Morose. Hello, Raziel Gomez. And yeah. Oh my gosh. There's so much ancient stream elements happening over on Twitch. But yeah. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, it seems. So I'm glad to see everything's going well. I'm periodically checking on everything. Oh, hello, Starcrossed Astra. Thank you for following on Twitch. I really need to get Stream Elements working again. I kind of just woke it up right before the stream, but I guess everything hasn't been updated in at least a year, if not longer. So things are going to be a little scuffed today. Speaking of scuff, I plugged in my iPad ready for the drawing stream today, only to realize it didn't charge all day. It is completely dead, and I do not have a cord long enough to have it on my desk. So, oh, thank you for the follow, everyone. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I need to set up alerts, so yeah, I need to set up alerts so we get the full streamer experience when I go live with the follows and everything. I love your eye physics, they look so good. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, Namaya, you asked me a question earlier before I was live. You said, what is your channel name inspired by? So I designed my character first before naming her. Why is my tracking so weird? Anyways, I actually named my character after I designed her, and Yum was the name I went with based on her, based on the colors that I chose for her, so yeah. Oh yeah, so many new pond pals, except for now you guys are actually a bat bunch. But yeah, I am going to be chatting for a bit while I wait for my iPad to charge a little bit. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's so scuff. I've never done this before. I've never had it where it's like my plan completely fell apart. But my iPad should be charged soon. I hope. It was completely dead though, so let's be right. Oh my gosh, Button's little eggshell, yeah! So actually, I left this little setup on my little outfit. It's actually from the video I recorded today. Hi Leaf Ian, nice to see you. I actually, yeah, I actually recorded a video yesterday, and I just kept on my cute little spring outfit. So my goal is to get that one out by the 30th. I'm hoping to upload videos the 30th of every month. By the way, cute Easter attire, thank you! Oh, I thought that was Button's hair. No, it's a little Easter egg, actually. Yeah. I can't tell if the stream is actually having problems or if it just looks like it. Let me look. No, it actually looks fine. I should be looking at OBS, but yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, I'm just gonna be talking for a while, so feel free to ask me anything. I can't believe I've done this. I might just stream like a Pinterest mood board gathering. Since you guys are here for something character design related, I can do that without my drawing pad. Otherwise, we can talk about VTuber current events, or if you have any questions for me about my content or character design or anything, you can yeah, you can ask away. I'm really glad Restream is working. I was really worried because I don't know if you've noticed, but not a lot of people actually stream on both platforms at the same time. So I was wondering why, and I still haven't figured out, like, I think it might be like, oh, splitting your audience against between two platforms is bad, or it could be the whole you can't be a Twitch affiliate at the same time. That could be the reason why people don't really use Restream to stream on both platforms at the same time. I'm not exactly sure. But so far the experiment's going pretty good. I don't really love the chat, the appearance of the chat. The appearance of the chat isn't very sleek. It's actually quite chunky. And I can't really change the colors and stuff. And Restream keeps saying chat is ready to display messages for some reason. Oh no! Oh, that's because it's not displaying the messages. Oops. Alright, crud. What is happening? Oh. Okay, okay, now they're coming in. That's okay. So I might be looking at... Maybe I should pop out each chat anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna pop out the YouTube and Twitch chats just so I can see them too, because Restream isn't showing me. Yeah, there we go. There we go, now I can see everyone's chats. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna look at the actual chats instead of Restream's chat. Here we go. Time to watch while I rig. Is Buttons your child? Buttons looks like you, just small. Buttons is actually part of my bat colony. We're both bats in the same colony, but I was magical girl transformed into a human bat. That is how far I've gotten in my lore. Just noticed something. Are you using a green screen in VTube Studio? Today I am using a green screen in VTube Studio because I just recorded. But yeah, I should probably change it back to black so you can't see it. I use Shoes to record my videos, so cancel. Let me just change my background to black really quick so you don't see a green outline. There we go. You only see a black outline. Alright. I think it might be hard to keep track of both. It could be. Could be the reason. Do VTubers have lore NPCs often, or is this just something I'm doing that's weird? You having watched all the VTuber lore ever in the entire world would have a better idea than me. Hikaru, I would say, actually, I've run into a few VTubers with VTuber lore NPCs, and that is totally valid. I'm just not a big story builder myself, but yes, that is quite common with VTuber lore. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's the Twitch affiliate thing. Yeah, I know Twitch affiliate is a big bummer to not have. So it's that might be the reason. Twitch makes it against the rules to stream off Twitch if you're an affiliate. That's the primary reason. Yeah, I did give up my Twitch affiliate when I left Twitch because I didn't want people auto-subscribing to my channel while I was no longer on Twitch, so I'm already not an affiliate, so I feel like I might as well make my stream more accessible. Let's see. It's two chats to be read. at once, which means stuff is getting missed. Yeah, I am already feeling it. I thought the stream was yesterday, then I got confused and thought the time was this afternoon 4 hours ago. Oops. Victoria, do you have a long list of VTubers that you haven't gotten around to watching, or do people watch right after discovering them? I have a big list. I really want to get back into watching the Hollow Stars, because I've heard really great things, and I feel like I would really enjoy their streams. They seem more wholesome and game-oriented. So I would love to get back into the Hollow Stars, like all of them, and I'm really behind on Niji Sanji. So yes, I do have like a list of VTubers I need to catch up with. Let's see. Lore NPCs, what's that? That's when you have other characters in your lore besides yourself that don't belong to any VTuber or anything. I just realized you're in the ocean. Yeah. I just thought it was a calming background. Running through the start of the show at 2 times speed to catch up. In the meantime, hello, Yam and Bat Bunch. Nice to see you, a placeholder shrimp. Lore NPCs is what I'm calling characters. Yeah. Okay, Twitch time. Twitch friends, here we go. Could just be a headache to set up with little perceived reward. Yeah, could be. Oh gosh, Yam on Twitch? Yeah, Yam on Twitch. Oh, and I just realized you're a mod. Yeah, I made you a mod here too. Okay. Yeah, it is a little harder to catch up on both chats. Recently, I've been getting into Niji and indie VTubers, some JP, and then you and Okus. Yeah, so I have cycles I go through. Sometimes I'm like really on the JP OG sides, Niji Sanji and Hololive, like veteran streamers. Then sometimes I'm like, oh man, but Hololive EN exists, and then I binge Hollow EN. And right now I really want to get to Hollow Tempest and Hollow Vanguard. Shinri from Tempest is my top tier Oshi. Everything he does is so chill and sweet. Also, he likes horror. I think you'd like him. Awesome! Yeah, I've heard great things. I watched the Tempest Boys. I've watched all of the Tempest debuts, and I think they're a really great bunch. I've also seen clips, but I haven't really been attending streams. It's kind of like a habit thing, right? Because like once you fall out of the habit, it's really hard to get back on the horse. I feel that way with streams. I mostly right now I'm kind of just watching my indie friends when I'm working on stuff. That's kind of my consumption habits right now. Whew. Yeah. I'm more of a let me catch up on what's happening in the whole VTuber sphere than let me catch up on a single VTuber. Just because of my analysis videos, I feel like I always kind of need to have somewhat of a grasp of what's happening in the community so that I can give you guys somewhat relevant content. And by somewhat relevant, I mean like a month old. Like, so this one is going to be based on VTuber concepts, which is not anything very relevant. But the next video that I may or may not make, you know, sometimes I throw out scripts, is I want to talk about VTuber agencies. And as you guys know, there's been a lot of VTuber agency graduations recently, some of them turning into indie reincarnates, others just, you know, saying goodbye for now. Yeah. Yeah, what's your favorite food? My favorite food in general is fruit, but I also really like... Yeah, I'd say I really like fruit. I have a sweet tooth. I really like chocolate. But like dishes-wise, I really like curry. So, yeah. Let me check on my iPad battery. Let's see. It is not ready yet. This is very embarrassing. I cannot believe I got all ready for a drawing stream only to not check that my drawing pad was actually charging. Fruit bat. Well, yeah. Honduran white bats eat nectar and buggies. They like to munch on bugs. The struggle of being a content creator that focuses on content creators. Indeed, it's quite a lot. It can be quite a lot, for real. Especially because my videos take me just so long to make. I mean, I try to get one out once a month, and oftentimes it's every other month. Japanese or Indian style curry. I do like Japanese style curry and Indian style curry, but if I could only eat one, I would pick Japanese style curry. If you had to pick a voice actor for Buttons, who would you pick? I would pick in-house my friend Cyber Tiger, who we were supposed to be drawing on stream today. I've actually asked Cyber to voice Buttons in any lore video that I actually make. He's got a very, very nice, deep but optimistic voice, which I really like for Buttons, so. Howdy folks, hi Vroom! What suite do you use to edit your videos? I use DaVinci Resolve 17. I know there's 18 out already, but I haven't made the switch over. It crashes a lot. So yeah, it's always a remember to save kind of suite. You have a drawing pad malfunction and I have a desktop that decided to wait. I can watch streams with zero sound whatsoever, gave up trying to fix it, and I'm listening on mobile while watching on desktop. Oh no! That's very unfortunate. What's your favorite type of emoji? For me, it's mostly these. But for real emojis, it's that. Those are cute. I used to use type emojis, and now I get, or what are they called, emoticons? Emoticons, I believe. I used to use like emoticons, but now I'm lazy and I just use the ugly emojis. You're talking about food? We're back to your debut. By the way, BGM is a tad louder than you. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so I think I am going to make something out of this stream, otherwise we're going to be here forever, waiting. So what I'm going to do is I am going to set up a new browser, and I'm going to use my business Pinterest, and I'm going to show you how I do mood boards for concepts. Because that is something I can do without my drawing pad, and it is content. And hopefully by the time the mood board is done, my drawing pad will be ready. Hopefully. Emoji are solely the illustrated versions of texts / ASCII. Base symbols would be emoticons too, if I'm honest. Oh, okay. Yeah. But DaVinci has autosave function that saves after every action. Do you have it active? Also, updating to 18 shouldn't give you many problems. I don't have autosave active. I didn't know that it had that. But I also use the free version. So I don't know if that changes anything. Okay. So let me go to gaming, and yeah, there we go. Let me alt crop, and we will find some fitting music in a second. Okay, that's too big now. There we go. Okay. Let me just switch these around. And then let me get my chats on top. Does that work? I think that works. Oh my, your Pinterest is filled with VTubers. Yes! Yes, it is. Okay, so let me move myself a little bit this way. And then let's find some... Hold on, this is gonna be small for a second while I grab some music. Let me grab some music. Sorry for the impromptu switch, but you know how it is. Nothing can be that unscuff. Nope, DaVinci free version gives you everything. The pro version just unlocks things that pros use. Autosave is free. Nice! Lol, that chat lag. Yeah, it's my fault. It's my fault. I have such bad latency this time around. This is so loud. Okay. Let's... There we go. That should be good for you guys. Yeah, good background. Let's go. Man, even though I don't watch Toa, I love her design so much. Yeah, she's got a great design. Bat latency. Haha, VTubers have taken over everything. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and now Pinterest. Wow, success VTubers. Alright, so... Let's see. So I started a mood board for Cyber here. I always start with real world inspirations. I always start here because this is what's going to allow Cyber to be unique. So my thought process here was getting tactical gear and some Asian streetwear. I was thinking of like making a combination of tactical gear, but also like urban wear like this. I just call it tech wear. But then I also have male VTuber designs that I think Cyber would like to take inspiration from. However, I really do have to warn you guys about taking inspiration from other VTubers. There is a phenomenon that happens very particularly on Twitter. Every month a post goes viral of someone accusing someone of copying their design with VTubers. Oftentimes they do have basis on like, wow, those designs are very similar. Sometimes they don't even have basis. However, the reason why things are so similar, and you'll get copy accusations all the time is actually because VTubers only gather inspiration from a very small pool of aesthetics. Like if you look at these male VTuber designs, you could totally have basis for saying this design and this design are incredibly similar, right? But they're from the same company, just different artists. What makes them similar is the oversized jacket, the skinny jeans, and the overall like face and hair textures. But you see a lot of similarities with the silhouette, the shading style, and the aesthetics and clothing used in VTuber design. So whenever I am gathering references, I like to first gather what's going to make my client stand out and combine it with aesthetics that will make them feel somewhat familiar. Like, yes, this is a VTuber design, but I've also done my homework in figuring out how I might make him stand out. Yeah. Oh yeah, and color palette. That's one of the ones I missed. Let's see. To activate it, you need to go to Preferences, System, User, Project, Save. Thank you! Thank you, I'm saving that for later. To activate it, oh, okay. I'm feeling a bit of deja vu. VTuber Takeover seems to be the 2020 version of the 2010 Pony Takeover. Oh no, ponies! Makes me remember when I used an Akito PF in the 2010s. Black and reddish purple palette is also common between those two male designs. Shrimp, you have no idea how right you are. I just used the on-screen chat lag. Isn't bad. My desktop stream was lagging and now a couple minutes behind. Yikes. Rip. VR and consequently VTubers are the future, but I won't explain the exact details here. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of my thought process when I start a board, is I always start with real world inspirations, and then I also gather VTuber world inspirations so that I can balance the familiar with the unique. So then once I have a board started, I will go with Pinterest's recommendations. Oftentimes they can be helpful, but not all the time. I think this might be helpful. Let's see. They're giving me a lot more of the VTuber side and a lot less of the tactical gear side, which is unfortunate. This might be helpful. This might be helpful. This might be helpful. Ookie Violetta, I really like his design as well. But I don't want to take too many inspirations from... Ooh, those asymmetrical boots. I have to go. Should be paying attention to my classes. My students will think I don't pay attention to them. Yeah, My Little Pony Takeover was wild. I feel bad for all the children caught in the crossfire. That's all I'll say. That's... Alright, let's see. I'll keep that one. And then let's go... Techwear. Oh, not from my pins. Let's look up techwear. Okay. That's helpful. Part of design is just knowing keyword searches. Oh, first message. Oh, Yuki! Heck yeah, I caught a stream! Hi, Yuki! Nice to see you. The actual on-screen chat is not very good at catching up, but I have my Twitch chat and my YouTube chat side by side here, so I can see both. So don't worry about the actual on-screen. We were gonna do an art stream, and then I realized, oopsies, my iPad is not charged. Bye-bye. That's fine, I'm just happy to catch this. I'm glad! I'm glad! I'm glad I can, get it to work. Dan Owl, nice to see you. What's up? There is a lot of My Little Pony talk in the, Oh, Ocus! Ocus, you can actually chat. I can actually see your message. Hi, Ocus. My design process is so much simpler. Well, I actually, instead of experimenting a lot with my own brain. I do like to use quite a bit of references. Ooh, this one's cool. With the half and half, that might be a cool asymmetrical jacket idea. So I just like to grab. Sup, Sir Okus, Knight of the Wind. Yay, we defeated YouTube. Yeah, you can tell people, like, if they really want them to see your messages, make you a mod. Let's see. Let me see what else I like. That's cool. Also very cool. Yeah, Okus has been kind of shadow banned from YouTube for some reason. He can't chat in my chat for some reason. This is cool. Actually, I kind of like these off the shoulder sleeves here. I actually think we should experiment with that with Cyber. I've been shadow banned. Yeah. Ooh, this one's cool. So yeah. I just want a lot of photographic references. I always try and go with more photos than artwork just because I don't want to ever be accused of copying someone by accidentally referencing them too much. Bye bye, gotta go, might be back, bye! Same Okus. Aw. There's so many designs. Holy carp. These aren't designs. These are fashion photography. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thanks for stopping by, Rose Warrior. Let's see. Did I save this? No, I didn't. Oh, I saved it up there. Whoops. Let's see if I can, Let's also go with, techwear mask. Oops, I put techwear twice. Because, I'm also going to design a mask for Cyber. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, yeah. Mario 64. Let's go. That's cool. That's cool. That's also cool. Yeah, all this stuff. This stuff. Well, photography can go into a design. Correct, yeah. Yeah. These are all cool. I would never be able to wear them in real life, but it's a cool idea. That's cool. Oh, this song is a classic. Yeah, Koji Kondo. Koji Kondo always did great Mario and Zelda music. Does anyone know if Koji Kondo retired? I feel like his involvement has been getting less and less in recent titles. But it could just be that, Nintendo wants to train up other composers, if that makes sense, before Koji Kondo retires. Oh yeah, and gloves. Gloves is another thing we need references for. Techwear gloves. Yeah, stuff like this. I want to give him some of these. Yeah. Maybe some fingerless gloves? I'm not sure. All I know is I want to give him some gloves. Man. I can see how the double chop may be, like, a little overwhelming if you are more popular than I. But also, like, super duper popular streamers aren't as obligated to read all of chat, if that makes sense, because it's impossible for them. I have no idea if he's doing Nintendo music somewhere. According to Wikipedia, last time he did music was for Mario Maker 2 in 2019. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if he's gonna do anything for Tears of the Kingdom. Cause, no Koji Kondo music in a Zelda game would be a little bit of a hard pill to swallow for me. Since then, he's been on a supporting role, like, for one game per year. Yeah, I know he was supporting role for Breath of the Wild. Wow, this is pretty ridiculous, but I like it. Oh, maybe something like a Nintendo Power Glove or gloves running with wires through them might look good. Might be too complicated for an aesthetic of a VTuber design, though. Yeah, maybe. We can look into that. A lot of gloves have knuckle covers. Consider neon or purple-green knuckle covers. Yeah, makes sense. He still has some role there. Yeah. Alright, let's look up a Nintendo Power Glove. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Alright, we got some references. What about just Power Glove? I wonder if there's other designs. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. He still has the same role there, yeah. I want Koji Kondo to have, like, one of those master classes. Teach me how to compose like him. I would love that. Sure, we can have some steampunk. I'm not seeing Breath of the Wild in the list of his contributions. Are you sure he helped? Really? Who wrote the music for Breath of the Wild? I need to know now. Oh, that's not Wikipedia. No, I'm not sure he helped on it. I guess I just always assumed. But he is credited for some of the themes they use in Breath of the Wild. That's for sure. Did I just freeze my computer for some reason? What is happening? Okay. What is happening? Are you overloaded already, computer? No, it's not my computer. It's like Firefox. Okay. Fine. I don't want to have to close Firefox, though. Let's close. I have to do task manager. I like totally froze my Firefox. That's amazing. End task. Which means I can't see what you guys write for a second. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Yam's PC is copying mine. Oh my gosh. I have a couple of messages. Whoa. My Firefox totally froze, so I didn't see these messages. Hold on. You might also want to look into comp designs for Shin Megami Tensei. Thank you. I'm not seeing Breath of the Wild comp. Yeah, I wasn't seeing like Bolero Melodies or Kenny's messages. Weird. Composers Monica Kataoa, Yasuki Iwata, Hajime Wakai. Oh no! Hey, Gunter! Okay, buddy. I'll let you out. This is a scuff stream. I don't think it was a computer issue. I looked at Task Manager. It's not a computer can't handle it, but my browser wasn't happy. So let me get back to there we go. Surprise dog collab. Hello, dog. Yes, Gunter. Gunter is like, people are home. That's exciting. Okay, so let's look at comp. Shin Megami Tensei comp. Let's look at that. Oh. Techie gloves and computers. I am trying to figure out. Like here, maybe? No, I don't see. Come on, SMT, don't fail me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, let's save that. Alright, let's see. We've got that. And maybe we want to put in some, like, common writer stuff. Just to get an idea. That looks cool. Yeah. The one thing I will say is never just draw inspiration from one place. You should really draw inspiration from multiple different places so you aren't too heavily influenced from one. Gunter getting scolded, yeah. Bat Mama's like, nope, you gotta drop it. Yeah, stuff like that. Maybe he wants a helmet instead of a mask? We'll see. These are all good. Top left of the comp page had a good ref. Let me go back. Oh! Thank you. Thank you. I totally missed that. Sorry. Hi, Greed. Try looking up the Controverse Hold gauntlets from Destiny 2. Controverse Hold gauntlets. Destiny 2. Comment does mean mask after all. Let's Google it. Ah, this. Oh, that's quite cool. So we can, yeah, just keep that tab open. Do they have... Oh, this is quite cool. Yeah. So, now I like to go back to my board. And now, see, we have so many different references that we can look at any given time. The cable glow could be changed easily. Yeah. They also have ornaments which change the appearance of the gloves. Why not both? Retractable visor. Ooh. Yeah, a retractable helmet like Peter Quill from the Guardians of the Galaxy could work. I am not the rigger or illustrator of this. I still do have to think of live 2D logistics, you know. But one that like retracts. I think one that might like retract up instead of side to side might be a little easier in live 2D. It's not super easy. I mean, worst case scenario, you could just have it fade instead of, you know, have a transition of a toggle, you know. Let's check on my... Alright. I think we are just about ready to draw. Let me get it set up. Whew. Talking visually too, they might give you some ideas on what they remember. Oh, Black Panther? Let me look up. As someone who rigs, I have no idea how I can make a transition of that, yeah? Yeah. Let's... That sounds similar to how Zentrea's cyber helmet retracts. Check out clips if you haven't seen her setup. Zentrea's cyber helmet. Oh, yeah. For some reason, my brain was not thinking of Zentrea. I was thinking of the actress Zendaya. Or Zendaya, I'm not sure. I was very confused. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean, Zendaya's cyber helmet? Let's look it up. Zentrea model showcase. Yeah, let's see it. I cannot believe this is 2D, by the way. I never... Yeah. Oh, yes. Like that. Yeah, that could work. Indeed. Yeah. And, honestly, Zen's, Zen's whole RGB setup is also kind of ideal. But again, Cyber isn't like doing an Iron Vertex rig. So I don't want to break the bank with my ideas. Yeah, it really does look super cool. But yeah, so these shoujo models are very impressive. They really do. So the thing with V Shoujo's models is the purchasing power of the models are actually up to the talents, as an indie would be. But the thing that makes that different compared to Niji Sanji, Hololive, Idol, etc. is how do I word this? V Shoujo, the Niji Sanji and Hololive provide one model and usually give outfits on occasion during special events or milestones that the talent has reached. Whereas V Shoujo, the girls are using their own money to buy a new model or a new outfit, and has nothing to do with V Shoujo's purchasing power, if I understand. So they can choose what artist works on what when, and they'll often commission several artists, especially Mousy. She commissions several artists at the same time. so that she can have a constant flow of new models. Whereas someone in Hololive and Niji Sanji, they do not have the IP to their characters, so they cannot decide when rebrands happen, when they get new models or anything like that. It's all up to the company. And oftentimes people feel like it's oftentimes people go like, well, why does Calliope Mori have 8 bottles and Iris only has 1? I saw that sentiment a lot every time Myth and Council would get new outfits. A lot of people were wondering why Iris didn't get new outfits, and it's mainly because of how the company deals with oh my gosh, commissioning artists and who has the power in that situation. VShojo has the power is in the talent's hands, which means they do have to pay for their own models, but as a result they can have a lot more of them. Whereas from my understanding, Niji Sanji and VShojo pay for all the model expenses. However, it means that they cannot decide when they get new outfits or anything, and they rarely ever get a whole new model. I see, so it is because of freedom that a certain someone, I mean Kei-san, joined VShojo, yes. Yeah, it does seem like a long process to remodel the base design, like with Flare, Nene, and Iris. Yeah, Iris was asking for a redesign. From my understanding, she was asking for a redesign pretty much since debut. Or at least a update to her model. Gunter, come here. Don't lick your paw. Okay, I've got my drawing pad set up. On the other hand, Ame has sunk a lot of her own money into getting her stable and her stable of unofficial models, the low poly 3D, the Wolfie models, etc. And that was, to my understanding, that was essentially Ame or Amelia Watson. It was her workaround of the company limitations. That's honestly how I feel about it. Because she knew she wasn't going to get 3D anytime soon, and now we know that she didn't get official for 3D until basically, I don't know if you want to say 2022 or 2023. The model was done in 2022, but the actual like 3D wasn't until 2023. So yeah, there's that. Let me set up gonna get in a Discord call with myself really quick. I'm already starting to draw when my brain is fried, so that's gonna be great. Start broadcast. Here we go. And then I'm going to... Exactly, it was a workaround. Yeah, and she was very innovative in her workaround. Wasn't just her, it was also for the rest of Myth due to limits being overseas, travel lockdowns, and other factors. Correct, but I believe it was Ame's idea and she set it up for everyone else, rather. If that makes sense. Yep, and now Cancel and ID2 are in a similar boat, having a 3D model in concert but not having it for regular streams or of use. Yeah. Oh no. What is happening? There we go. Hopefully that helps. She even made her own mocap studio. Yeah. This is why Myth has... That's why Myth had their first off collab. Yeah. We're hearing a very slight echo of your voice. Yeah, I figured it out. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to get my Discord. Okay. There we go. So I'm gonna have my references above my head. Let's see. We'll have it over here. All good now. Hi, Cheese. How are you? I was just talking about Zen recently. Oh, wow. How is everyone indeed? Okay, let me bring Firefox above Discord really quick. Oh no. Okay. We're almost there, guys. I'm sorry. Let's make Firefox. There we go. Helmet idea with the visor. Maybe there can be a top half and a bottom half. So if he wants to show his mouth or just show his eyes, he can. Yeah, I think that would work. Reminds me a lot of Pippa's new outfit. She revealed a new mask at Pipparazine, which looks like an open source chat mascot of sorts. She said it was open to be edited and her art. Interesting. I did not see Peppa's reveal. However, I saw pictures that she has like a ship a gun attachment, which is quite interesting. I also saw that she has multiple colors, which I'd like to do, figure out how to do. I think we should hear more about it soon, but it's a cool idea to have an army of bunnies. Yeah! Alright, finally! Finally, we're here! I've got 38% to work with, baby. Okay, so first thing I do when I kind of come to a drawing after a little bit is I like to fix anything that immediately looks off. And for me, it's going to be the proportions just look a little off. I talked to you about this briefly last time, but I do feel like my weakest thing is like anatomy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to group all of my layers together so I can edit them all at once, hopefully. Okay, there we go. Select the group and let's see. I'm gonna warp. Reminded me of the IP talk. Sorry, haha, the IP part of me is interested. Yeah. Things have been... Let's see. I'm gonna bring this in a little bit. I'm gonna bring his feetsies down a little bit. Yeah. Something like that. And then I feel like his legs are his torso's kind of too long. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to select this. I'm going to duplicate it so that if we need to go back, we can. And then I'm going to merge these down. Then I'm going to merge down. Oh, no. Flat. There we go. And then I'm going to take this part. No, please don't fill it with color. Please don't. Okay, let's try that again. Color fill is off. I'm going to... freeform, transform. Oh wait, I grabbed the wrong part of him, didn't I? I was trying to grab his torso. We're already in the bat brain hours of the stream, guys, so I apologize. For that. I'm kind of dying. 'Cause I really... Yeah, that's better. I was really just trying to save the stream after I realized my drawing pad had no juice. And that flustered me a little bit. Yeah, that's a little better. That's better. Okay. So let's continue. First thing I wanted to try was like, what if we... changed it a little bit. Made his, Oh, this is not centered. Alright, good night and good luck on the refining. Thank you, Batbrain Bestbane. Oh, your videos are amazing. Thank you for inspiring me to design my own model. Just excited to get this started. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, VTuber design is quite a great subject. Also, this is not centered on the... Okay, there we go. Let's see if my brain can last just a little bit longer, right? Because I finally got to the drawing part. Unlikely, but, you know. I am also upset that the chat isn't working as intended a little bit. Wonder about something like this. Good night, Melody. Yeah. Ah, this wasn't assisted. I'm dying a little bit. Chat. Okay. Hi, Yummy. Nice to see you. How was your day? I know my chat isn't working on screen. Oh, it just reconnected. Cool. Oh yeah, Undertale. Such a good soundtrack. Did you guys know that the creator of Undertale also composed music for Pokemon Sword and Shield and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? He also played Smash Brothers with with Masahiro Sakurai, the creator of Smash Bros. Good, and you? I am doing pretty good today. I am kind of suffering from dumb brain syndrome right now, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Okay. We're kind of just refining things underneath so that I can be ready for a... Be ready to design some gloves. I also am trying to refine this bodysuit and make it look more, I too have dumb brain. No wonder Undertale sounds so good. Yeah. Gotta go get dinner, be back later. Good to know. Yeah, Toby Fox music is great. There must be where the Sans for Smash rumors came from then. Yeah. I think it's permanent though. I think so. I'm sorry if you caught my bat brain. Or if Coyote Brain is its own breed of problems. Let's see. I think oftentimes there's kind of like let's unassist. Yeah. Let's just see where this takes us. Adding more detail is always the hard part. Goo brain is good brain, yeah. It's a good thing it's permanent so it can't be lost. Always hate when I lose something. I just, you know. Yeah, so I'm like trying to like add some... Honestly, let's fill this in and see where this goes. And then let's add some detailing here. Trying to make it more superhero-like now with some of the references we've have. Currently I'm staring at this yellow one here. So I'm just going to like add this pattern on here with the sectioning. Something with armor, and then we can like make these. Let's see. Maybe we can even carry the design idea here. No. If I got Bat Brain, it was probably from too much Sonic Rouge murder mystery. I thought you loved voicing Rouge Lover. Yeah, we're just trying to... I'm just trying to add details that's going to make it... What I'm trying to say is, I like to have recurring themes and textures in my designs. So if I can give this suit some more cohesion, I'll be able to carry that forward into the gloves and stuff. So I have like this superhero kind of armor padding detailing that I'm going to attempt to add here and see if it looks good. So yeah, we got... We're just gonna ignore the weird shape it makes with the knee pads for now. And perhaps I will find a solution for that in a second. Ah yeah, the legend of #1 Rouge Lover. That was a wild stream. Not gonna lie, I've never streamed for 6 hours, let alone streamed something that silly. But I'm glad we did it. Yeah, that looks cool. So then, what if we take a color here? Not that color. It has to be... I'm like running out of values. Let's take this color for now. Yeah. And have that. So we have like this interesting kind of shape in the pants, and I totally messed up the symmetry of this sketch, whoops, by messing with the shape of the legs earlier. You live, you learn. Or we can take, let's see what I want to do. Let's kind of just fill this in. Live and learn. Leg day. Yeah, something like that. Maybe even color the rest of the pants. I have no clue what video game this current soundtrack is from. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is too weird. I'm going to skip this. I'm sorry if this is your like favorite. Oh, this is the Lums from Rayman? Oh, now I feel a little bad for skipping it. Hanging over the edge. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. From the works of yesterday. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, so now... what if we have paneling up here? Yeah, now it's starting to be balanced. Understandable skip. I'm usually not too bad with drawing anatomy, but trying to draw a front-facing VTuber model has made me feel like I just started drawing. It is a real challenge. I was very stuck in the 3/4 character portrait for years until I was forced to learn it for VTuber models. Toddy McStoic, hi! Oh snap, yeah, I'm on Twitch, rare indeed. I am currently voicing Rouge at my friend's playthrough of Sonic. Ah! Good luck. Rouge was a difficult one for me. Ooh. Yeah, but this is starting to look quite cool. I still feel like this lower portion might need to be reworked. I think we might start a dark boot earlier in the design, like we start the boot here. Something like that. That way it matches the... Yeah, it's a humbling experience, I agree. VTuber design is unfortunately like its own beast that you kind of have to learn as you go. And that's kind of why I made a video on it, because I was like, no one has really made a video on it. Which angle are you best at drawing? 3/4. Like a 3/4 angle is the easiest for me, because that's what I've practiced the most in my life. Yeah, some boots will definitely help that. Maybe we even go like, we have those add-ons, something like that later. We're not designing the shoes yet, I just wanted to... Alright. So next, we're gonna add a glove design. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this part of the sleeve in half. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn the drawing around. I keep forgetting that you guys are like, oh, what happened? Every time that happens. Is this the same? Yeah. Oh, this is Mario, I believe. Currently voicing. Okay, no new messages from Twitch. I keep forgetting to look over at Twitch, I'm sorry. And I need to fix the actual, like, chat. The chat for today's stream, the chat playback is gonna be a bust, and I need to figure out... I think I might just capture YouTube and Twitch separately, because I don't think Restream is that reliable at capturing both of them. Mario Galaxy. I haven't played that game, actually. Unfortunately. I wasn't a big Mario girl. I was more of a Zelda girl, and before that I was a Sonic girl. Yeah. No, actually, I think they need to be reversed. This needs to be on the other side. Okay. Now let me have this section of the arm be the lighter. I can usually draw any without much issue. The thing is, surprisingly, you guys might be surprised about this, but I actually don't draw much. I really should draw more. But I'm not like one of those daily practicing people. I'd say I pump out like maybe 6 pieces a year, which is not great. Most of them are just detailed enough to convey the design I'm getting across, rather than are like nice looking pieces. I'm not really well versed in illustration, which is something I need to work on. I would like to work on it on stream. I think I'm just gonna do midweek art streams all the time. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better, right? Having them all on the inside. I like that. Alright. I draw in pen 90% of the time, so I have a lot of mistakes scattered everywhere. That's understandable. I think I'm gonna have, like, more belts to break up everything. When in doubt, more belts. And yes, I apologize for the fan artists in advance. Looks good, thank you. Yeah, it's coming together. It takes me a little bit, but we're getting something. I know we're covering up some details, but more belts, the Kingdom Hearts method, indeed. But the reason belts are effective is because they break up sections and make them easier for the viewer to digest with their eyeballs. So belts have a use. Okay? They're not just random all the time. I don't really like this belt. People who can draw in pen and have no mess-ups are gods. Actually, they're not gods. They just don't care about mistakes as much as the rest of us. That's their secret. They just own their mistakes. I don't think... I used to... So I can attest. There's no secret. It's just you can accept your mistakes and learn what can I turn this into a lot more. Belts also keep your pants up. That's true. Okay, so now we need a back. Am I back? Am I back? I think I'm back. I think so. Okay, I'm back. Okay, cool. Cool! Alright, I'm back. Cool. Woof! That was a scary time. Welcome back, everyone, and thank you for welcoming me back. Let's reconnect the Discord stream. I do realize I am streaming a lot. I am using Discord, I am using Twitch, and I am using YouTube, so maybe, yeah. There's a lot happening. Alright. So last I was talking, basically I need to make something belty to match all of this going on. Honestly, might add another like random belt. We'll see. We'll see how I like those belts in a second, but maybe belts here. We'll see. Huh? Something like that, maybe. Oh, oh yeah. Okay. Unfortunately I must go. See you later. Have fun. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Might be a bit much. Can't really add anything there. Maybe. No, because that's in the same area. This is difficult. Maybe a belt here. Belt like right here. And we put extra belts here. And then we fix the white part. Maybe there's belts like there. I know that interferes with the white idea I had, but I'm just trying to think. Because those belts are very concentrated in the middle, and I have nothing like it. Alright, so let's go back to our Pinterest really quick. Let's see what other male VTubers have in the way of belts. This Uki Violetta idea is quite cool. I wonder if we should... Oh, thank you for the follow on Twitch, Inleaf. Bye, Inleaf. I wonder if we could somehow... Let me do this in a different... Hi, Leaf, yeah. Wondering if we, like... Or actually, circles aren't his thing. We have more of a triangle belt buckle thing going on, so let's do triangles. Sorry. I'm working very scatterbrained at the moment. Let me draw the belts first, and then I'll put the buckles on the belts. Like this idea, but belts instead of a cutout. Why can't I do this? Maybe knee and thigh belts? Yeah, knee and thigh belts, but I need to figure out where I'm gonna put it in the top half. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should wait on that until I do the jacket. The jacket could be the, the jacket could be the belts in the upper half, so let's just hold off on that. Can make a belt holding that in place. Maybe give him a triangle belt on this side. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. 80% of male VTuber design is just figuring out where to put the belts. It's just figuring out where to put the belts. I wanna have like a triangle belt design here. So many VTuber concepts, I had to merge accounts, but my only issue was the fact that I couldn't stick with one simple design. My next video that's coming out at the end of the month might actually help you decide. So stay tuned for that, and don't give up hope. One of them is bound to fit you more than the others. You can even try streaming with all three until you decide which one suits you best. Nothing wrong with that. Honestly. Gonna hope for the best. Can still move with all the... Okay. Gonna hope Bestie can still move with all those belts. I know, right? Especially because I'm giving him like a VTuber or a superhero aesthetic too. make it wider. Buckle needs like more obtuse. Yeah. Yeah! That works. You can't really see it right now because the values, but okay, something like that. That works. Then let's move on to the gloves like I finally said we would. Let's go to our glove references. Superpowers making all those belts look good. Yeah. Okay, so first of all, these are going to be black at the base so that I can do something fun with color later. Okay. Oh, darn. Drawing assist. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. So now that we have the basic shape, I'm going to take a lighter color and yeah. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to just block out some potential If he's a musician, he would be able to belt out a good tune. It's funny. Let's see. So I'm gonna have like a... Oh, going the other way actually. Cyber already has a song cover uploaded. Yeah, he does. Yeah. What? Let's see. Something like the bones of the fingers, similar to this. But I don't want it to look skeletal. Seeing this, that looks quite cool. This is art? Yes. Hi, Yu Tong Chun. Nice to see you. I wonder actually, I had a reference down here. I think it would be cool to give him some claws, since He's a tiger, technically. I wonder about that. Yeah, okay. Now I just have to decide on like the actual glove design to get to that point. Let me simplify all of this here for a second. Sometimes you just need to take things back and try again with more clarity. What if I have like... Oh yeah, more Undertale, baby. Have illuminated sections. And but I want like a techie block palm. Cause one of them is gonna have like a cyber attachment. So let's make it out of this material here. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon reference? Just got back, Twitch dead, but YouTube up. Is Twitch completely dead still? You might need to refresh your Twitch page, because it looks like it's up for me. Even though we did have like a drop. We had a complete drop earlier. Let's see. What if we have that? Yeah, that looks more cyber right there. It's on the starting screen to me. Oh no. It says I'm live. Bitrate's good. I've got 4 viewers on Twitch. Cool. Okay, so let's do the same with the thumb here. Whew. You know, I've never designed gloves before. Just gotta be honest. Oh, thank you for the follow. Rayo Delves, probably, on Twitch. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that looks cool. I think we need one more section here. The geometric plating. Forgot to follow you on Twitch, but it's me, Cheese. Oh, nice. Thanks, Cheese. JK, Twitch is fine. It was me who was dead. Well, I, you know, I had the, some tech issues, so it's not just you. individual fingers with the lighting. Yeah, that looks quite cool. And then, we have thumb with the same situation. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, like some cybernetic gloves. How's the design going? I think it's going pretty good. Cyber's kind of turning into like a superhero of sorts. Which is fun. I hope he likes it. So we're gonna look at the power gloves now. Yeah. Something like that. We're also gonna fix the one up on his thigh for a second, because I had the drawing assist on for that, so I kind of ran the sketch I had for this. But we can fix it very quickly. Oh yeah. I wasn't so sure about this one when we started stream. Or honestly when I looked at it this morning before stream. But it's starting to come together. So good for us. Sometimes you just gotta trust the process. Other times you gotta throw out the entire pot of soup, there's no saving it. But sometimes you just gotta trust the process. And this was one of the times where I just had to trust the process. Let's make this a little more interesting on bottom. Let's make the keypad on one side, and then let's have some buttons. Here. And then... yeah, something like that. That's cool. And then let's design one. Oh, the screen is kind of off. Let me fill out the rest of the screen. Also, this is... whoa. Hold on. Forgot the border, so it looks weird. This is also my roughest sketch, just to get the shapes and the values right. I tend to do this before I, like, do the real sketch, so this is not what I am turning in to Cyber. This is just the design process before I actually line and color it. So do not fret too much about how messy it is, because all will be fixed. I am going to give Cyber a dual disc. Are you guys ready? He needs a dual disc. I hope he's ready for the dual disc. Okay, so let's... oops. I didn't fill out all sides, so it's gonna be black for a second. Then, let's see what... it is a pretty cool design, if I'm honest. I'm trying. I am more used to cute design than cool design, so... I hope I can do cool design. To be fair, we all need a dual disc. You should be the person who is worried about the messiness, not us. Well, if you guys are like, oh man, this is how messy she turns in her proof of concepts, that is not true. This is, the brainstorm sketch. And then, the final sketch will be separate than this. This will be low opacity. Low opacity turned to, the base sketch for the actual, like, nice line art and color version. Okay, so what shape dual disc do we want? I was thinking something that has like a triangular attachment to it. I remember this from, what is this? What song is this? Let me try and remember. Oh, this is the Skyward Sword. Okay. This might be too big, but you know what? Something I have learned is exaggerate and then pull back, not the other way around. You'd rather have something that's too absurd at first and then pull it back than something that doesn't try and go far enough, if that makes sense. I love how Stream Elements is talking about a VTuber who no longer exists. I hope it doesn't look like I, you know, hacked this channel and, you know, I bought it because it already had followers on it. That's not what's happening, just by the way. I was a VTuber under a different name before. That is why. Oh, D12 Inspiration, thanks for the follow. Let's see. Time for din-dins. Thanks for stopping by, Kenny. Thanks for watching. Okay. Let's just get the shape of this right first. Thank you. Thank you for the well wishes. Alright. I feel like it goes too far this direction. Yeah, I think we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Yeah. There we go. I think this is the right shape right here. I think so. Let's zoom out and let's see. Yeah. I think that'll be good. Now let's there must be some way I can resubscribe without unsubscribing. I mean, I can thank you for subscribing even without the resubscribe, so. Let's get the interface shape. Okay, something like that. Let's look at other techwear gloves. Let's look at this one. Ooh, I like the, like, let's have a couple of these. Let's have, like, a couple of, extra lines. And then let's put, like, No, that doesn't look like something that could be real. Let's have like 3 triangles. That doesn't look cohesive. I want like 3 triangles there, but like separate. Okay. Ah! Let's try that again. Let's have like 3 triangles that are kind of parallel to each other. I can draw. I can draw. Just tell myself that over and over. Yeah, good enough for the sketch. Good enough for the sketch. And then this is gonna be like the keyboard section. All these parallel lines I'm gonna have to draw, and then Cyber's artist is gonna have to draw. Yikes, indeed. Gunter, don't do that. I should probably mute my mic before I talk to my dog. Probably a good idea. And let's have like a dome here for coolness. And maybe some more triangles. Amazing, amazing concept sketch. Just amazing. Let's just have some triangles there. Alright. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, okay. Oh, man. I wonder. No, no bark. Gunter. Let's see. There we go. Something like these. I can't draw squares quickly. It's convincing enough from afar. We're good. Let's do like that. More little ones. And one big one here. And then, oh yeah, now it's starting to look like cyberish. It's pretty cool. back finally. Thanks, Haruno Hikaru. Thanks for coming back. Currently, we are just working on the design for Mr. Cyber's tech glove with yummy chicken paninis. Oh man, instant hunger. That's so yummy. I'm just making it harder for Cyber to cosplay as himself, I just realized. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. I'm just making it harder for him to cosplay as himself. Who do you guys think has the hardest, would have the hardest time cosplaying as themselves as a VTuber? Maybe a power button? Yeah. Making it pretty hard for Cyber to cosplay as himself right now. One trip to Goodwill should do some good. Honestly, I think like Hako's Bales or Crazy Ollie might have the hardest time. But cosplayers seem to do it, so... That might be cool. Let's just add some wires for flavor. This one will just be like behind him. These wires can be like behind him. Any fully animal VTuber would have a hard time? Yeah. Oh. I think also Poppy the Lich King might have a hard time. Add some. Oh, let's do this on a symmetry tool layer. That moth girl Juniper, that would be a hard one. Hard agree. Oh, let's make it look like his ears from, let's make him look like this. So let's have some solid triangles. No. This is literally like a puzzle trying to figure out how to get things to fit easily. Looked her up. Yeah, that's difficult. That would be really cool to see, though. You know what? Five Nights at Freddy's cosplayers exist, so I have faith. I remember how my brother said he saw an Ollie cosplayer at a con once who held up her giant hair sword the whole time. Oh man. You know who else would be hard if we're talking about hair ornaments? Orochrony. Orochrony would be a pretty difficult one. No, I don't like that. I think the concept is overdone. Let's simplify it a little bit. Yeah. Something like that. My freaking cyber tiger design is so over designed. I love it though. I think I like it this way. I think... Is this too much, chat? Will I be rigging this model in this stream? No, I won't be. I'm not much of a live 2D rigger. I can do live 2D rigging if I needed to, but I'm more of a designer, so I've been designing. Okay, I think the boots have too much neon on them. Let's consider giving it a little bit of simplification. All of Council's outfits except Mume are intricate or tricky to make in one way or another, making them hard to cosplay. Yeah. Agreed. I kind of miss the boots. What if we do something like... Keep cleaning details up from the top will allow the eye to rest there. Clearing up details from the top will allow the eye to rest there. True. Thing is, I think we kind of did like the top half test, and I think right now the only clear spot for the eyes to rest is around the crotch, though, so you might want to tweak that fact. Yeah. Yeah. The freaking Fibonacci spiral or whatever it's called, it's going like this. Right to the crotch. Yeah. Thing is, I'm going to frame the face with a jacket later. I'm just trying to like figure out placement of everything first. That's why I didn't see many council cosplays aside from Mume when I went to a con once. Peaches. Says Bowser. Ayo, hi cheese. This is a lot. Thank you, Lord Bowser. Could be called a design feature. Oh. You know what I'm feeling, guys? You know that feeling when you feel like you've changed a lot about a design, so you need a like let it rest for a little bit before you continue? I'm feeling that way right now. However, I really want to get in a little bit of the mask concept and visor concept. So let's go there. Hold on, what would a Bowser VTuber look like? Bowser would honestly be a little hard to turn into a VTuber unless it's like the Paper Mario Bowser design, just because of the like snout. Ask any furry VTuber and they'll tell you that the hardest part would be like getting the snout rigged and drawn in a realistic fashion. However, unless you're talking about like a humanoid Bowser, like I'm just gonna temporarily use this lighter gray just so I can differentiate. I do not think the actual mask is going to be lighter gray. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be black. But just temporarily I'm gonna use this lighter gray so I can get the shape right. Okay. The only Bowser VTuber I would accept is Jack Black, reprising his role during live streams. Did you know that Jack Black has a gaming channel? Like, I don't think Bowser is that far-fetched. Or like him being Jack Black being a VTuber is not as far-fetched as you might think. Alright, let's cover this all for a second and then read. Okay. So now let's look at our Make It Happen, Nintendo. You know what else I have to make sure? There's a couple of VTubers with masks. I have to make sure it's not too similar. Yeah, I don't wanna copy anyone. Or I mean like subconsciously make a mask that has already been done, if that makes sense. So I'm just making sure. The only Bowser I would accept, yeah. He does have a gaming channel. Yeah, he does. He's 70% triangle. That is the point! Yes, thank you for noticing. I am trying to make triangle his motif. We are trying to make triangle happen. So, I'm glad you noticed the triangle. If I have to tone it down, I have to tone it down, but for now, he is very triangle. What about this? Like making a pseudo jaw on the bottom? That is a light color. Because I'm trying to get like the tiger teeth. I'm trying to get the tiger teeth in the design. This is not the winning. This is not the winning formation of triangles, mind you. But I'm wondering if the concept itself will even work. So let's try it. Let's try this again. Maybe a really start with like one that goes all the way up to the walls. And then just nope. I need to figure this out. I don't draw a lot of mech looking things in my I haven't done that much in my life, so bear with me while I try and figure out what makes this look right. Nope. Oof, this is hard. Yeah, this is hard, but I want to make it work. I want to make it work. So we're going to keep trying. What if, like, we have one? Maybe they don't need to be exact triangles. Something like that. Maybe we need, like... I'm trying to make it work. Something is off. I'm trying to figure it out. I believe in you, thank you. Will you have a top jaw? I'm thinking of like doing something with the nose bridge, but I'm trying to figure out how to make the formation of teeth look. Oh, maybe this. Oh, I think I figured it out. Okay, hold on. Kinda looks like spider legs, kinda looks like teeth, but it at least works with the design of the mask. If I can just like make them straight and look right. Something like that. Something like that. I thought it looked better than it does. Maybe it looked better without that. It filled in? Yeah, actually, I think the problem is it being filled in. Okay. So let's try that. Now let's try doing something with the nose bridge. Maybe honestly just No, actually, I don't think I need anything with the nose bridge. If anything, I'd put a little tiger nose there. Because I don't want to take away too much from his face. This is already quite distracting. Let me emphasize that they're hollow. No, I needed to, yeah. Okay, we'll consider that little. Character design is hard, but VTuber is like character design but 3 times harder. Yep, I agree. It is quite the challenge. So let's keep that in mind. Now let's go for a visor. I forgot I don't have layer assist on, so it's not going to be symmetrical. Drawing assist. I like how I titled the stream "Let's Make Him a Jacket" and we've done everything but. Okay, so then he gets like a little visor. How about bug style eye goggles? That might be cool. We can experiment with that. And then take drawing assist off. The cool thing about the visor idea is we can make these two little signature hairs that I'm giving him here. We can make them still over the visor. Let's make this visor one of his signature colors. I know we haven't really added color. In fact, let me just swatch it directly from his model here. I know we haven't added color yet, but this, for the effect, needs to be that purple. There we go. That would be cool. We can try the goggles as well. Let's see. A lot of my design process is just trying things until things look right, which unfortunately means I can't really give too many tips, which I do feel bad about. But hopefully me just showing my process helps someone. He's wearing the Dyson Air Purge headphone. Drawing assist. Yeah, he is. I didn't realize that, but it kind of looks like it, huh? I want the goggles to follow his eye shape. Make this under here lighter. You can have an outline like that. Maybe even one that goes in further. Something like that. I don't know about that though. Then feel bad for whoever has to rig this. Calling me out. Okay, rightfully so. You do have to call me out. I'm sorry. My designs are just a tad complicated. For a second, the glasses looked like a bushy unibrow. Sorry about that. Just gotta add some more triangles. When in doubt, add some more triangles. I'm getting ridiculous with the triangles, everyone. I'm sorry. I won't add those. I'll add like cameras maybe? Okay. That's pretty cool. If you aren't doing the most awesome possible design and then making it even more awesome with extravagant rigging details, can you even call yourself a VTuber? Try from a different angle, of course. Okay. That looks cool too. That's another option. I'll just give Cyber multiple options. You know. I feel like it needs more white balance though. When in doubt, add some more triangles. Indeed. That is kind of what is happening here. Simpler, better in this case. Okay, so that's an option. With this one, I would just add... What is happening? Why is... Oh, I see. The opacity wasn't up. Could add something like this. Something like that. I'm just doing a messy. What's this music from? I think it's Donkey Kong Country. Let me check. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Actually, I'm feeling a little... I want to listen to some, like, Animal Crossing Wild World specifically. I know that's a very specific soundtrack to want. City folk and Wild World music, let's go with that. Yeah, there we go. If it wasn't a nightmare enough to rig, I'm thinking of making like Animal Crossing music, also known as Yam Jams. I really do like Animal Crossing music. I'm thinking of making like you know what I'm talking about? Like little raiders and stuff on the sides. No, that's not what those look like. What do those coordinate grid things look like? Yeah, like that stuff. Maybe tiger stripes on his shoulders seems a little extra though. And you don't think the rest of the design is extra? This is the most extra freaking design I've ever done. This is getting to be... This is getting to be a lot. I may need to tone it down. Just zooming out and looking at this, I'm like, oh, okay, this might be slightly over-designed. What are you trying to say? Shoulder tattoos would be cool. Okay, we can try shoulder tattoos. I'm not saying anything, Cyber. I'm just... You know... I'm concerned for your artist, Cyber. That's what's happening. I'm concerned I've given her a little too much to deal with. So let's take this back a little bit. Jacket might cover the tattoos now that I think of it. Well, the jacket is hopefully gonna be take on and offable. A toggle, rather. Like that. Match the ones on his face. I think that's a good one. I think that's a good design choice. I just feel like there's a lot going on right now. I don't want to say he's over-designed. The thing is, guys, someone has to draw this. And it's not me. It's not me who has to actually illustrate this the model, and it's also... Let's just take away some details that aren't very important. Let's take away these wires. I also think those are fine. But I'm gonna say these belts are redundant. Let's take away one of them. I want to get the base design perfect before we move. Well, not perfect, but like solid before we put a jacket on top of it, if that makes sense. Might be easier to see what works and what doesn't. Yeah. Now that he has all these ideas going on. Yeah, I don't think he needs all these belts. I think I fell in love with the belts that make a triangle. And then we can keep one extra belt here. There we go. Okay. That's a little better. And... yeah, something like that. I don't even know if the knee pads are needed. We might end up... personally, I really like detailed designs. Well-balanced and extremely detailed design is so difficult and complicated to balance and very rewarding to do so, but hey, artists will have will 100% have hand cramps. Yeah. Hey, guys, I just had the idea, what if we make his knee pads, triangles? What if we make his knee pads triangles? I'm evil. I shouldn't be given free reign over people's designs. 'Cause I'll just, come up with, evil ideas. I don't know where knees are, or how they work. I'll leave them out for now. Next, what's next? Give him a bag of Doritos if Cyber wants it. Alright, I think we're ready for the... No. I'm just overcomplicating things now, guys. Looks like you're sleeping when you look down. It's so cute. Ah! Yeah. That's also because I wear glasses. Basically, if you want to be a VTuber, don't wear glasses. I don't know, guys. I feel like I might be stuck. I think we're at the point where I have to just let it sit for a little bit before I decide on what to do next. I also have to ask Cyber what he likes for like vision. You know? You know, I think it might be time to tuck it in today. Just cause I wonder how his voice will sound. Well, you can actually follow him. I can't believe I didn't I didn't no, his tag is in the his tag is in the description of the video. You can click. Yeah, it would be good to have his input. Yeah. If there's things he does and doesn't like about today's stream, I can always go back to the last design and take things back. But yeah. Let's... We're listening to the Nook's Cranny for the end of this stream, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm at that point where I'm just gonna need Cyber's input before we do the jacket. Which is unfortunate, because I literally titled the stream designing the jacket, and it never happened. I hope he likes triangles. I think he does like triangles. If you look at his 1.0 design, he has a lot of triangles. Hopefully he likes it. I think he will. It's okay if he wants to change some things. I mean, a lot of design is also keeping the actual client in mind. Like, the whole reason he would commission me is so that I can give him something more personalized than if he just bought an adoptable, you know? That was fun. I learned a lot. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for the stream, Yums. Thanks. Title of the stream, everything but the jacket. Yeah, I will probably have to change the title for the VOD watchers. Triangular prism, baby. Yeah. Everyone, if you want to follow Cyber, you can click on his tag that is in the description on YouTube, and Cyber is in chat on Twitch. Thank you everyone from YouTube and Twitch for watching my first simulcast. It didn't go exactly as I planned. The chat is a little wonky, and we lost connection once. But I think I learned from this, and it was not as bad as it could have been, let's just say. Thank you so much for the stream. Thank you, everyone. I hope you guys had a good time, and I will see you guys later. So, take care, Bat Bunch.